What's up, YouTube? This is the Humble King 78 show. I am your host, Humble King 78, giving my recap or aftermath for this third episode of the Ultimate Fighter Season 10. For those of you who check out my page on a regular, I did not do a recap for the second episode. Had a few technical difficulties, and you know, so that episode wasn't so great. The fight was horrible, and I'm not recapping that episode because of it. So this one I'm gonna recap the third one. On the phone I have Tim, who's also from YouTube. His name on YouTube is EBW Returns. What's up, Tim? Episode was pretty good. I felt like Kimbo had a good chance to win this fight, but the strategy to defend all the ground within that short period of time was, you know, hard to do. And I felt like he came prepared. He was game, but the unexperienced showed for his part. What do you think about it? Yeah, I agree. I wish he threw more leg kicks in this fight because he surprised me with that low sweeping leg kick. I felt like if he done more of that to pick Roy Nelson apart and make him think, is he gonna throw a punch? Is he gonna throw a kick? Or is he gonna, shoot it and try to take me down? I felt like if he confused Roy a little bit more, it probably would have caused Roy to be, frustrated, doubt his skills, and the more Kimbo came at him, more he engaged, he probably could have finished him in the first round. But altogether, it was a good fight, good performance for Kimbo, even though he got TKO'd in the second round, surprisingly enough. But I think he did enough. And Rampage was just hilarious in this episode. I know you agree. Um, but what are your thoughts on on Rashad picking this fight? I know he was trying to get rid of Kimbo. So do you think this helps him to go on to like a 4-0, a 5-0, a 6-0 winning streak? Yeah, I thought that would have happened. Yeah, I think this episode definitely redeemed themselves from the first two. But on to the next episode. I know it looked like somebody got injured or something like that, but it's gonna be a great season. I can't wait to see what happens if Kimmo rebounds or gets a second fight. I'm gonna go under 5 minutes here because I've had a few problems with my camera. So this is 4 minutes and 46 seconds, 47 now. So I'm your host, Hummer King 78, along with EBW returns on the phone, and thanks for watching. See you later, guys. Peace.